Dr. Hortense McClellan Glen, although not doctor quite yet when her story begins. She married Dr. Paul Mitchell Glen, who was a Cleveland physician. He actually served as an officer in the Army Medical Corps during World War II. Unfortunately, though, he suffered some kind of infection or disease when he was doing surgery during the war, and he later died. Poor Hortense had to figure out, what am I going to do? I have two kids.
Young children.
Young children at the time. I'm a dietitian, and I'm living in Florida. So she decides that she is going to become, her and her children's, the continuing members of the home management house, or the family, at the Florida State College for Women. So let's talk about what that actually was. So if you remember, at the Florida State College for Women at the time, many students got their degrees in home economics. And in fact, it was the College of Home Economics. And they actually had a house on campus where she lived with her two children, and seniors would go in and kind of observe her to see what is it like to do homemaking activities.
I love it.
Can you imagine that?
Not really, but shout out to her. Shout out to Dr. Glenn for opening up her home and just allowing students to shadow and laying that foundation.
Now, it's definitely interesting, right? As a parent of a child, I don't know how I would feel about a group of seniors watching what I'm doing at home with my child and the way that I'm feeding them and managing them. That takes a special kind of person.
It most definitely does. Mm-hmm. But it paid off for her.
It definitely paid off for her because she utilized that opportunity to be able to continue on with her education. She eventually got a master's degree with a major in family economics in 1950, and she was an excellent student. She was inducted into 2 honor society, Omicron Nu, which still exists at Florida State, and Pi Kappa Phi, talking about how amazing her educational experience was. And based on some arm twisting, they convinced her, hey, let's get a doctorate too while you're here, right? Because you're doing such a great job. So as you know, we like to keep those good students for forever. So she ends up getting her doctorate degree through the Department of Home and Family Life under the Interdivisional Doctoral Program in Marriage and Family Living in 1958. And right afterwards, they hired her as the next dean of home economics. So she followed Dr. Margaret Sandals, who everyone knows helped start the Florida Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. Dr. Glen became our next dean at Florida State Women's College.
3 weeks after graduation. What? What?
When you're good, you're good.
When you're good, you're good. That's just what it is.
And you think about it, for a college of home economics, she had the experience in all the areas. She had taught home economics in the high school. Yep. She had university teaching. She had been a dietitian. She had really done it all, and she knew the program inside and out. But I think the part that I really love about this story is she took this tragedy and she was able to kind of go through it and handle it while still helping the students of Florida Women's College and remaining true to herself and her mission.
Absolutely. Talk about resilience, and perseverance. That is her all day, every day.
That's such a great story.